I'd like to talk to you today about some high note fingerings and their alternatives. Specifically, high note fingerings for high D sharp or E flat and high E and high F. Alright, so here is the standard fingering for high D sharp or E flat. It would be half hole, 2, 3, the B key, and these two fingers. No octave key. Alright, so again, that's half hole 2, 3, the B key, and these two. Now high E adds the back octave, half hole 2, 3. These two keys, mashing A flat plus E flat, and these two. And I know that's awkward. So again, back octave, half hole 2, 3, these two, A flat plus E flat, and these two, the E key and the D key. Alternately, you can take the A flat plus E flat and play them on the right hand side of the oboe. So here's A flat plus E flat. So you already have a choice there, which you'll make use of readily. Like, for example, if you want to go from the standard high D sharp to E, you're going to take, since your pinky's going to be on the B key for the high D sharp, you'll take the E on the right with A flat plus E flat. Alright, so okay, alright. So there's an alternative to the regular high D sharp that I just showed you. And that is, you can play high D and simply add the A flat key here. So that's real simple. Let me show you that. So high D is half hole 2, 3, E and C, and then you add the A flat key. And that simple fingering, that simple addition to high D comes in real handy in some technical passages, and a good example of that would be trilling from high D to E flat. Something like that. So there's another way to finger high D sharp or E flat. It's very similar, half hole 2, 3. Mash these two, E and C. So the only difference is now I'm touching both these keys instead of just the A flat. On my oboe, the pitch is hardly any different, and you might wonder, why do we even need that? It's awkward, but it comes in really handy when you're going from high D sharp to high E. So, and there are certain situations you need that. I'll try to show you one in a minute. But if we're going, for example, high D, E flat, and F, I'll do that all on one side of the oboe. So high D, add those for E flat, and then I'm going to swap those two to get up to either high E or F. And I don't think I showed you F yet, but there's high E, and to get from high E to F, I simply raise that finger. It's a little bit awkward, but I can do it. So here's D, E flat, and F. F with my finger raised here. Alright, so a situation where you would need this, where you would need to use this alternate E flat, the one that goes half hole 2, 3, A flat plus E flat, and these two. A good example of that would be the second octave of the G flat major scale. So I'll play that for you real quick. Alright, so anytime you go up to that G flat or F sharp, you might need that alternate E flat. Alright, and I'm going to show you two more fingerings There's a short E and F. They're really simple. It's almost like a pinch. I tell my students this is almost like pinching the oboe. So here's your high. Here's a simple high E. It's half whole 2 in the back octave. See how that's almost like a pinch? Half whole 2 in the back octave. That's high E. And to get from there to high F, all you do is add the A flat key. It's kind of a trick fingering. All right, okay, and I plan to make a little handout to go with this video, so there should be a resource there that you can download with these fingerings on there, and I'll also add on F sharp and G so that you have kind of a complete set of high notes, but there's no alternatives to those, so you probably don't need a special video to help you figure it out. Thanks a lot, and enjoy playing those notes.